it's your girl Sarah.
And mine.
And we're CharmedanDangerous.
You know, because we're charming.
And we're dangerous.
Ooh.
So on this channel, obviously, one of the things we love to talk about is astrology, and we do this thing called a chart and chill, where we pick, you know, a celeb that we feelin', and we talk about their chart.
Yeah.
And it's fun, and it's a good time, and apparently you guys like it.
Yeah.
So today we'll be talking about Jack Harlow. Before we get into it, we would love it if you lovely people would subscribe down below. Your girls over here, yo besties.
Hey.
We talk about a lot of fun shit, honestly. So if you're fucking with our vibe, then you'll probably like the rest of our videos. I mean, all right, let's get into it.
No.
All right, so usually we don't talk about the whole chart. We just do the personal planets because it's fun, it's easier. You know what I mean? And it's not going to be like a 2-hour-long video.
Right. Because it goes way in depth.
All right, so he has a Pisces sun. And I so see this shit in him because I feel like he just has those like Pisces dreamy eyes. And he also like doesn't seem to take himself too seriously.
Yeah.
You know, he just seems like very much in tune with his feelings.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like Pisces people have this like chill energy surrounding them. They always make me feel so comfortable, and I feel like he has that effect.
I couldn't agree more, and I feel like it's the warm smile and the soft eyes. I feel like even even if Pisces don't always like have a warm smile or like soft eyes, and I feel like they really always do, there's something so warm and comforting about their nature and how they like handle you and how they speak to you. Like they just come off all as lovers. You know? Like they all seem like very lovey, and they just seem, you know.
Yeah, I feel like they just seem so gentle to me.
Exactly.
They're very gentle, and I feel like he seems like that way.
He
Granted, I don't
for
freaking
sure.
know this man
At all.
but we're talking about based off of what we see.
Right, from his tour. You know? But yes, I could not agree
Yeah,
more.
I mean, I just love Pisces, man, so I don't know what to tell you.
They're lovers. He seems so sweet when he approached Sweetie that one time. He's like, hey.
Oh,
You know, he seemed
we're
like
gonna talk
so
about that.
obsessed about it.
We're
Like,
gonna talk about
was
that.
like so sweet.
It was such a moment that
It
turned
was
to nothing,
such a moment.
and I'm so annoyed by that.
Okay, so he also has a Virgo moon. And again, I don't really know Jack Harlow personally, you know, I even just know like a couple of his songs. But I do, you know, I feel like his music is dope. And I feel like Virgo moons in general value quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're very meticulous, yet they're very good with like the subtle disses, you know? So I kind of hear that in his raps as well. And I feel like that's, again, just like very much Virgo moon energy to me. I also see his Virgo moon because it seems like he's really cool with like living just like an easy life. Like it seems like he appreciates like simplicity and like beauty in that way, you know? He just seems really chill and like down to earth.
Yeah, I feel like when I think of his Virgo moon and the fact that he has a Virgo moon, it reminds me of just how eloquent he is and the way that he expresses himself. Almost like he's sharing just the right amount of information, you know, with you, because I feel like Virgo moons can be very private. You know, especially when it comes to their emotions, but that opposition that he gets from his sun and moon, Pisces and Virgo, I feel like has probably gotten his Virgo moon into trouble at times, you know, because he has this chill, aloof Pisces nature, and then his Virgo moon is probably the thing that checks him a little bit. You know?
But also, I feel like on the flip side too, I feel like his Virgo moon could also like help push the Pisces energy that could sometimes be too dreamy or lost in their world.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
It's a perfect balance.
It's a balance. It's a nice balance, I feel like,
for sure.
both of them, but yeah.
I mean, it's like honestly hard to have your sun and moon oppose clearly, because they're very prominent planets in your birth chart and they're, you know, going head to head. But it's also beautiful because if you do find that perfect balance between those two, you can really incorporate, you know, that energy into your life and have you live a really fulfilled life.
Yeah,
you know,
you can get the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
So you're really living in harmony.
Alright, so let's talk about his Aries Mercury. I feel like his Aries Mercury reminds me of his flow when he's rapping. I feel like he knows how to ride the beat really well when he's rapping, and I feel like I've seen this with a lot of Aries placement rappers, and the one that I can really think of is Big Sean. I feel like Big Sean also knows how to ride the beat. You know, really, and like pretty quick too.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like he kind of has that, and I see that in him.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I feel like the Mercury in Aries and Mars in Aries, I feel like they both play off of each other in
Absolutely.
rap. You know what I mean? So like the fact that he both has them in Aries, and it kind of has that quickness, quick to the point. I feel like you see that in, again, with his flow. Like he knows how to run the beat, but also is like, I get to the point and like I can give you a punch, you know?
Yeah.
And I love that. I feel like to me, all really great rappers either have some fire placement or an air placement.
Absolutely.
You know? And that's because, again, they have to become a figure neck, and they just have that energy.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I mean, listen, water helps too, because
It's true. Emotional, I feel like it's true.
Yeah, Big Sean has a Cancer moon too. I feel like it's really a combination of it all. It's how your birth chart's sitting.
No, yeah.
'Cause if you have the right verbiage, air sign, and you have the right passion, fire sign, and you have the right emotion, water sign behind something, like you can really make some points.
No, it's true.
I also feel like I enjoy people who have, you know, Pisces sun and they have Aries in their chart, because you don't see that little, you know what I mean? You don't see that little play game coming, because I feel like Aries placements, Aries sun especially, is very, very aggressive with their approach when it comes to talking to people and like vibing with you. But Pisces has that aloof, again, energy. But when you have like a little Aries Mercury or Aries Venus or Aries Mars in there, it gives you that fire, you know, to go after what you want. So I really actually enjoy that in his chart. And speaking of his Mars, I feel like the fact that it's conjunct his Mercury, you could tell loves to shoot his shot, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like that is honestly the part of his chart that reminds me of his encounter with Saweetie.
What's up?
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Jack.
I know.
Because I feel like even though he has an Aquarius Venus that probably wants a little bit more of privacy, I have a feeling we're gonna see more of his like public flirting escapades when he like really fucks with someone.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure, for sure. No, he seems like a big flirt, and I feel like Aries are very forward with how
so forward
they flirt, and Pisces are hopeless.
Like, come on now,
romantics.
Aries Mercury too, hella forward.
Right. I'm gonna let you know that I'm feeling you,
Yeah.
and let everybody else know that I'm feeling you too, and that you're mine.
Yeah.
I felt like he would be like, "That's mine."
Absolutely.
You know. If
I
he's
mean,
like that,
yes.
Yeah. I mean, again, Pisces sun too.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And Virgo moon, again, possessive.
Literally. And I just feel like since Mars is also at home in Aries, this is where he probably gets a lot of his drive from. I watched his Hot Ones video on YouTube, and I feel like he talks about his come up, you know, as something that wasn't obviously easy, because he was touring at these really small venues and not a lot of people would show up, but then they just started getting bigger and bigger, the shows, and you could see that excitement in his eyes, and that just reminded me of, you know, Aries placement and Aries Mars. Mars is the planet that gets you what you want, you know what I mean? It's the planet that fuels your drive for your passion in life. So when, you know, you have a Aries Mars, you can very easily go after the things you want. You just have to say, it's that I want, and then you just go and get it.
Right, because they're the initiators.
Exactly.
They're the leaders. Okay, also his Venus in Aquarius.
Yes.
I feel like that Venus in Aquarius gives him like an extra little uniqueness for me, you know?
It does.
And I feel like it shows his like friendliness too. You know,
and his
like
quirkiness.
yes,
Like,
definitely. And I feel like Aquarians are very social beings, and I feel like he probably has friends from all walks of life.
Yeah,
you know, like
for
he
sure.
seems like he's cool with everybody.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter like how you normally get down, like he could like vibe with you in that moment.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. I feel like we don't know much about his love life.
No.
He seems really, really private with that, and that reminds me of his Aquarius. Venus Aquariuses don't like to be judged, you know what I mean? They don't want to be traditional either.
Right.
You know, Aquarius doesn't want to be traditional, so maybe that has something to do with why he's not sharing his love life either.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see. You know, he's just like, yeah, I have 3 girlfriends. Like, I'm just like, I
That's
don't know.
how I like to be.
But yeah, I feel like Aries placements in general, especially Venus, keeps matters of the heart, you know, very close to their chest. They aren't sharing what they're feeling with everybody. And I just thought this was so funny because I literally just read, I was like Googling his chart and this thing came up from People magazine. And it said, Jack Harlow reveals he's single but has no interest in fan hookups despite more opportunities.
Oh my god!
I'm like, ah! Got it.
I mean,
I feel like that is just so Aquarius. That whole quote to me is so Aquarius. It's like, no, I don't want that, even though everyone wants me.
oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like
playing it cool, even though you're like, and that's so funny to me.
it is. I feel like actually with Aquarius placements, sometimes the more you show how much you like them, the more turned off they
Yeah,
get.
absolutely. They like it when you're cold.
Yeah, they're like, don't try so hard.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, obviously they love love, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta just play it cool with them.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta look at the whole chart, because like this is just his, you know what I mean? This is just his Venus.
Right, because
like you got a Mercury and Aries and a Mars and Aries, and listen,
he wants us wrong. Pisces.
A Pisces sun. He wants to know that you love him.
Right.
I will just say that. He needs to know.
That
But give
Virgo
him some
moon
space when he
needs
needs
the
it.
reassurance too.
Exactly.
But yeah, that Aquarius Venus makes it interesting.
It really does.
I think.
And that Virgo too. You know
No,
what
it
I mean?
does.
It's just cute.
A little pricky, a little cold. Maybe
No,
sometimes.
I feel like he just genuinely seems like
Not
the
cold,
type of
but-
dude that is not gonna be following any rules either.
Yes.
Did you see his freaking? Did you see the cover of Forbes with him on it?
No.
He looked like people were roasting the fuck out of him. If you haven't checked it out, post it right here.
Oh my god!
Does he not look like he's about to discover America? Discover America, Christopher Columbus? Not really, you know. Isn't that freaking hilarious?
Oh my gosh! Why?
Look how proud he is.
He is.
Okay, so what is this image giving you? I feel like to me it's giving Virgo moon.
100%.
Virgo moon. I don't
rising?
think it was
Okay,
there.
yeah.
If you guys know it, comment down below.
Let us know.
But I feel like this picture is giving Virgo moon times Aries Mars. The two. Let us know what you guys think of this picture. I think it's freaking hilarious.
He's so
proud.
funny.
He's so proud.
He is so proud. He's like, look at me standing on
Look
top
what
of
I've
this
done.
hill, and all I have done, and all I have conquered.
And I'm not finished. I can get higher.
That's me. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode of our Chart and Chill on Jack Harlow. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't know, we got a podcast. And on this podcast, we discuss questions that are similar to the topic that we discuss here, but we get into it deeper. So, are you ready for this week's question?
Yes.
Okay, the question is, which placement do you see in Jack Harlow the most?
We're gonna discuss it. You gotta come hang out.
Yes. Links are down below for the podcast. We post every Wednesday and we post every Monday and Thursday for our YouTube. We're gonna link our social media over here. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you like this video if you got to the end. Subscribe if you haven't already. We love y'all so much and hope you're having a good week. Bye.
Bye.